Hello everyone, welcome to Basics e-Learning. I am going to solve CBSE NCERT textbook for class 10 with a detailed explanation for all the chapters. This is problem number 2 from exercise 3.4, page number 62. The first part goes like this. For which values of A and B does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? So 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. A minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. So as usual we have to write these two equations in the standard form. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. So see here I am writing 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Then a minus bx plus a plus by minus 3a plus b minus 2. That is the constant term, right? So that I am bringing it this side. The whole term I am bringing it to the left hand side. So the whole term I am taking that minus, right? So now let us call this as equation 1 and this is equation 2, right? So the condition for infinite solutions is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2, right? So from first equation if you compare, this is a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2. Just substitute here. Step 3, substitute. So 2 by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b, that is equal to minus 7 divided by minus of some function, that I write it as both minus will get cancelled. 7 divided by 3a plus b minus 2, right? So if I compare these two parts and if I compare these two parts, I'll get two different equations, right? So if I get two equations, solving that we'll get the two unknowns a and b, right? So the first two parts if we equate, we'll get one equation in a and b. Similarly 2 and 3 if you equate, you will get another equation in a and b, right? So now I'll try to equate these two. So just cross multiply. 2 times a plus b, 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a minus 3b. Bring everything to the one side because there is no constant term here. 2a plus 2b minus 3a plus 3b is equal to 0. So minus a plus 5b is equal to 0. This you can write it as a minus 5b is equal to 0. Let us call this as equation number 3, right? Already 1 and 2 over. Now compare these two. Again take cross multiplication. 3 times 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 7 times a plus b. Now bring all the constants one side and variables one side here. 9a plus 3b minus 6 minus 7a minus 7b is equal to 0. So 9a and minus 7a, 2a, right? 3b and minus 7b minus 4b. This minus 6 I will take it to that side. Minus 6 that goes to that other side will be plus 6, right? So let this be equation 4. Now I have two equations, that is a minus 5b is equal to 0 and 2a minus 4b is equal to 6. If you see, these two equations have two unknowns a and b. Let us solve these two equations to get the values of a and b. So the two equations in a and b we got are a minus 5b is equal to 0 and 2a minus 4b is equal to 6. Now we have to solve these two equations to get the values of a and b. So let us use cross multiplication method to find out these unknowns. First step, again we need to write them in the standard form. So step 5 will be a minus 5b minus 0 is equal to 0. That is ax1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0, right? 2a minus 4b minus 6 is equal to 0. See here, this is multiple of 2, that I will write it as a minus 2b minus 3 is equal to 0, right? From these two equations, you can write the unknown, the constant terms. A1 is equal to 1, B1 is equal to minus 5,
C1 is equal to 0. Similarly, A2 is equal to 1, B2 is equal to minus 2 and C2 is equal to minus 3, right? So step 6, cross multiplication method. Form the cross x and y and a. Here x is nothing but this a, y is nothing but this b, right? So don't get confused with the numbers here, constants here. So let us write here, start with b1 b2, c1 c2, a1 a2 and again b1 b2, right? Form the cross, up to down, down to up, up to down, down to up, again up to down and down to up, right? So step 7, write down the formula here. So x is equal to x divided by, so write it, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y divided by c1 a2 minus c2 a1, that is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Compare these two and then these two to get that value of x and y, which is nothing but the unknown a and b here, right? So let us take x is equal to here b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, right? So just substitute, b1 is minus 3 and c2 is minus 5 and minus 3, that gives you 15 minus b2 c1 0 divided by a1 b2 1 and minus 2 minus b1 a2 minus 5, minus of minus plus 5. So this is 15 divided by 5 minus 2 3, so which is nothing but 5. X is 5, that means a value is 5. Similarly y I'll write c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So anyhow denominator is same here, that I'll write 3 from here only directly. Then c1 a2, anyhow c1 is 0, so the first term is 0. c2 a1, where is c2? C2 and then a1 minus 3. Again here one more minus, so plus 3, it will be 1, right? So here value of a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 1, right? So that is what they have asked. Suppose say if they have asked find out the equation also to make this pair as infinite linear equations, infinite number of solutions, then just substitute the values of a and b in this equation. See here, a minus b, that is 4x plus a plus b, 6y is equal to 3a, means 6 plus 1, 7 minus 2, sorry, 3 into 5, 15 plus 1, 16 minus 2, right, 14, right? So this is the equation, 4x plus 3y is equal to 14 is the equation such that this pair of linear equations will get infinite many number of solutions.
For more videos, please do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Let us know your suggestions and queries in the comment box. Thank you.